That's what you want.
It's not. But I just can't.
Goodbye, River.
Bye, V. Thanks for being a good presence in my life for a time. I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... Why?
See, met a net running genius, made friends, then gave her up to the NUSA, traded her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self.
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on, but man, Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Viktor suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Heh, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage, but that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations, just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
I think we could swing by my place.
Sure. Let me just put your address now.
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. How's life as a single car treating you?
It's neither here nor there. I am as Father made me.
Wonder what he's up to.
The essence of his being has transcended the limits of my comprehension. It can simultaneously be anywhere and nowhere.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Guess the burrow was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps Yorinobu wished to be something other than a good son.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Certainly also a possibility.
Guess the burrow was right.
Perhaps
Or maybe folks are...
Certainly also.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Hey, girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, this is my hood. Just been away a couple of years.
They're like forever to us, girl. So no, you ain't no known quantity.
Welcome to our Zetatech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Here to see Viktor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic? What the hell are you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They make me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it, given I almost got a brain hemorrhage on seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Yeah, good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Not great. 2 years and all I worked to achieve, it's in ruins.
I feel your pain, I do. But you're young. You'll find your place. A new one, in a flash.
Yes, you did, right? And young you are not.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Viktor, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Got a
Tyler.
patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look through Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
Believe I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed the veteran position.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporate rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Got me. No denying it. Arasaka. Used to be, but I got the boot. Actually, we got shit in common, Chooms. Badges are my bane. And baton across the back. Nurse my bruises at El Coyote.
El Coyote ain't round no more. Man, you a lazy girl. Not even bothering to weave a convincing story. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. A jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Man, of all people, Never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Me going off the grid?
Pretty awkward, but I gotta say no. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you. Rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you? Hey, V, it didn't quite work out on last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark day.
So...
Agreed. Can't do it. Wouldn't be right. Fuck the FIA.
You serious? Wham bam and no dice.
Wham bam and no dice.
Fucking shocking turn of events. Thanks, V. Just... thanks.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha. And that a certain merc went against the better judgment of her fixer. I know you met with Bennett.
You or Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch. My dear V, How would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.